Hello everyone, welcome to Manga Boy Talks About Zatch Bell 2, Chapter 10, okay? Wow, that was quite the move. I should probably be in a dance group, I think, because that was really good, I guess. Anyways, so we've got Kanchome back. We've got Moporuku, okay? What does it do? It turns him into Kirby from Nintendo. Not bad, not bad. We like Kirby, Everyone's laughing at Kanchome because they're like, you look effing ridiculous. You look like a Kirby. And so he's having a hard time walking and running around. Gozer just keeps going at him. And Fulgore is trying to help Kanchome out. Kanchome sees the reflection and goes, oh my god, you guys are right. I look freaking hilarious. I wonder what this does. So what happens, but he screams and Gozer accidentally jumps in his mouth. Kanchome's like chewing on him. Tastes like dog. And then he spits him out because he's like, I don't like tasty dog. Anyways, it's like the opposite of Kirby, okay? So when he spits him out, Gozer looks like ominously spitting his head. And he's got Kanchome's beak now. And everyone's like, oh my god, he's got a duckbill. What an idiot. And then he bites Fulgore. And Fulgore's like, I forgot Kanchome has teeth. Because he thinks that the duckbill means no teeth anymore. Wrong. So Kanchome saves Fulgore, chews him up, spits him out again. Now he's got Kanchome legs. Okay. And everybody's like, oh my god, this dog is looking more and more ridiculous by the minute. And so they try to call Gozer back into the hair. But when that happens, Gozer's body rejects, to kind of be reabsorbed. And so they want to know what the heck's going on with Gozer. So obviously nobody effing knows. Like literally Kanchome says, I really have no idea why he's like that now. So they say, I'm done playing games with you, and merges with the bird. And when they merge with the bird, they're like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pick him up. But first they try to go in for a full frontal attack. And Nosehair is like, you moron, don't get eaten. Because otherwise you're going to turn into Kanchome too. Fulgore tries to get rid of the case from Nosehair, but is unable to. They get into a little bit of a scuffle, which is pretty exciting. And Fulgore's like, I can't afford to back out now. He chews up Gozer again and then spits him out at the bird. And he turns more and more into a Kanchome looking thing. Kanchome gets taken all the way up to the sky. He gets a nice view of the town of Milan, which is nice, and sucks in the legs of the bird. So when he sucks in the legs of the bird, all of a sudden the bird starts to, reject the main body as well. And they fall, and it's up to Nosehair to try to save him. However, as they're falling, Nosehair gets attacked by these Milan regular people, and Fulgore is able to get back Tia's spell. So that's useful because obviously Tia's spell can heal a lot of people. Anyways, now that they've got Tia's spell and they lost a few, we can see Gozer looks more like Kanchome in his face, and the bird's got Kanchome's legs and Kanchome's duckbill. And they're like, okay, now return to me. And the Gozer goes, Kanchome. And the bird goes, Chome. And so I just sit there. And I'm like, dying, laughing, reading this. I love it. This is why I missed that job for so long. I can't believe we had to wait like 2 months for this chapter. It's absolutely insane. Anyways, we get like a mind communication, a telepathic message to say to use this spell, Doruku, because they can't defeat him as they are. Nosehair says, no, I can do it. And they're like, no, you freaking moron, you cannot. Kanchome's just like, stop it. Guys, go home, take them back, and I'll return them to normal, these animals, and stop trying to take over the demon world. And solved. And, they go, that, you're a good boy, but that was never an option for me. I am nothing but a card assigned to the role of eradicating all demon life. Well, that's a little ominous. Like, what the heck does that even mean? You've got these platform shoes on, you're going to try to talk to me like that? Kind of sussy. Anyways, Nosehair breaks open a spell and slices off a piece of his, I don't know if it's his hair or if it's his coat. I'm not quite certain. But in any case, once he does it, he does the spell, he's a ninja from Naruto, okay? He does the hand seals. And he's got this explosive tag that he puts onto the back, and it allows him to use the girl as a vessel to command the power and make a big, gigantic thing. So it's like this dragon chimera looking thing. And then it says, next time on Dragon Ball Z, and then that's it. So somehow we just combine our powers again, similar to how we did it beforehand. So it's an exciting thing to say the least, because we've got this weird homunculus thing that Kanchome is surely going to eat, since that's the only spell he has right now. Again, we don't really have a clue of where this is going, who these people are, or anything like that. There was that theory that maybe they are angels or golems, and golems seems to be more and more right as the days go forward. But it does seem like this fight is just about reaching its conclusion. I'm shocked that Zatch and Kyo haven't made an appearance at this point. I definitely thought that they would have. They've actually been MIA now for like a few months, so honestly, I forget what Zatch looked like. He could just look like a dead man or something like that. I don't have a clue. Maybe he looks nice, maybe he looks grumpy. Don't know. Anyways, I was really excited to see this chapter because we got a lot of action, but I'm really upset that we got this chapter because it was funny, it had action, but there was like no plot development. I waited 2 months for no new information on the story, which, I mean, they were in the middle of a fight, but I really wish that there was like a big reveal here. I mean, they put this thing, towards the end where it's like, I'm a card assigned with the role of eradicating all demon life. Like, I'm supposed to know what that means. Like, yeah, obviously you guys have been like trying to take out demons. What do you mean you're a card? What is a card? Like, you're literally a trading card? Like, you're a Pikachu? Or are you trying to tell me that like you're a blue eyes white dragon? A time wizard? I don't know. Are you just like a jack? You're like a jack of clubs? Like, what is going on here? So we don't know. We have no idea. They've got Saturn on their shirt, and somehow that means they're a card. And Nose Hair Bow seems like the biggest G in the world, and we don't really have a clue what's happening yet still. So I was really wanting to know and understand what was going on more through these characters, but it looks like we're not getting it from them. So next week we'll probably just about start wrapping up this fight, if not end it. I do think that'll probably go for another 2 more chapters, but we shall see. It was still a good chapter. I just can't believe we waited 2 months for that. I really wish there was something else going on with it. Still really good to see Kanchome and Fulgore back in the fold. Comedic duo at full force again. I love to see it. And Kanchome's powers are always a treat to kind of unravel and see what's happening. It'll be cool to see what Zatch gets for new powers too. I was kind of hoping that we'd get that too, but it's not looking like it unless Zatch and Kyo come to help take down the Chimera form here. But it seems like Kanchome could just eat them and turn them into Kanchome. So I don't really know. I mean, if they rejected the animals rejected the body before, why not again? I mean, or why not the mind? I feel like Kanchome also kind of takes over their mind a little bit, since they were saying Kanchome the animals were. So I feel like that would kind of ruin that transformation. But who's to say? We'll have to wait till next time. So until next month, keep on speculating. Let me know down below what you think is happening here, and we'll see you there. Bye-bye.